alumni Tony Washington class of 2009, Whitney Washington and Candace Collins classes of 2006 are proud sponsors of the Seminole Nation. They would like to wish number 3 MJ Washington good luck on the season, and let's go back to back and bring that state championship back to Osceola. MJ's family is so proud of him and is so proud of all his accomplishments. MJ's number 1 family leads by example and wants everyone to know that it is time, it is time, it is time.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
When you grow up your whole life being a Seminole, there's nothing like it.
To be a Seminole is that pride. I believe purple and gold.
We fight for Osceola and the Seminole. Our sports program has always been the highlight of the school district, but I don't want that to overshadow the fact that we have some very educated kids.
Athletics and clubs, when people have specific roles, that's what life is.
We're teaching them to be leaders. Use the leadership skills that you've learned. Take those skills with you.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Venture Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The OHS class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS class of 1979 extends its best wishes to the Osceola Seminole basketball teams and wishes them good luck in the 2025-2026 basketball season. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS class of 1979, none better. Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Harmony Health Clinic, located at 437 South Country Club Road in Osceola, specializes in primary care for all ages, vaccines, screenings, women's health, advanced wound management, DOT physicals, and weight loss plans. Harmony Health Clinic also has addiction treatment, where we help you with your journey on becoming sober. Harmony Health Clinic is now accepting new patients and all insurance plans. Call Harmony Health Clinic at 870-563-0820, and walk-ins are always welcome. Harmony Health Clinic, friendly, professional, and local. Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best in the 2025 season. Go Seminoles! All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand. Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The Willis Clinic, located in Osceola, Arkansas, is a top-tier healthcare facility focused on delivering excellent medical services. Offering a wide range of care, including primary care, preventive medicine, and specialized treatments, the clinic uses cutting-edge technology and is staffed by skilled, compassionate professionals. Committed to patient-centered care, the Willis Clinic creates personalized treatment plans with a holistic approach to health and wellness. Its mission is to improve patient well-being through high-quality care and innovative solutions. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Osceola alumni Tony Washington, class of 2009, Whitney Washington and Candace Collins, classes of 2006, are proud sponsors of the Seminole Nation. They would like to wish number 3 MJ Washington good luck on the season, and let's go back-to-back and bring that state championship back to Osceola. MJ's family is so proud of him and is so proud of all his accomplishments. MJ's number 1 family leads by example and wants everyone to know that it is time, it is time, it is time. Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Venture Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The Willis Clinic, located in Osceola, Arkansas, is a top-tier healthcare facility focused on delivering excellent medical services. Offering a wide range of care, including primary care, preventive medicine, and specialized treatments, the clinic uses cutting-edge technology and is staffed by skilled, compassionate professionals. Committed to patient-centered care, the Willis Clinic creates personalized treatment plans with a holistic approach to health and wellness. Its mission is to improve patient well-being through high-quality care and innovative solutions. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
And good evening, Seminole fans, and welcome to another edition of Osceola Seminole Basketball 3A-3 District Championship between your Osceola Seminoles and the Newport Greyhounds. Good evening. My name is Michael Eflin. I am the voice of your Osceola Seminoles. Welcome you to our broadcast. Best color commentator in the state of Arkansas. Right here to my right, that is Bobby Eflin. We're going to be calling the action for you tonight. Folks, if you're on Facebook, please like our page. Please share it. Please follow it. That way everybody will know when the Seminole Nation is live. Just want to grow our channel. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything, any extra, folks. Doesn't cost you nothing extra. Ain't gonna track you. It just helps us grow our page on YouTube. Hit that little notification bell. That way you'll know every time the Seminole Nation is live. Bobby, no love lost between these two teams. They split in the regular season. The Seminoles and the Greyhounds here tonight.
Yeah, this is always a hotly contested rivalry.
be it basketball, football, baseball, doesn't matter. Girls, boys, these teams do not like each other. They come to play hard every time they play against one another. I expect this one to be a hotly contested event tonight.
Let's talk about the Newport Greyhounds. They are coached by Marcus Lewis. They are 30-1. 30-1 overall, 11-1 in conference. They are the number 1 seed out of the 3A-3 conference, and the way they got here into the finals, Bobby, they beat Rivercrest 67-55.
And that was a good basketball game. We saw the part of that one last night, Tuesday night. And you saw both teams playing hard. Osceola likes to use their speed and their length. Well, Newport can just about match that speed and that length.
No doubt about what they'll want to do here tonight, Bobby. They want to get that ball down low. Number 23 is Justin Russell. He's their center. He's just a junior, so he's coming back next year. But he gives them great length down low for the Greyhounds.
And we saw him earlier in the year in some of the huddle film and things we were watching. He's a load on the inside, tall, long, has good ups. He's going to be tough for Jalen Hatch to handle tonight.
Bobby, they got good shooters from the outside. They'll want to turn you over. They're kind of a lot like us, but they'll be a little bit more patient on offense to where we want to up the ante.
Yeah, Osceola's going to want to get out and run a little bit. They want to use that dribble drive. But like I said all year, you got to start out getting the ball on the block to Jalen Hatch. Let him open that lane up for you. Open up those 3 balls. We all know Fabian Hughes, A.J. Brown, M.J. Washington, if they get hot, they can burn you from the outside.
Bobby, both these teams that'll be eager to see how they come out and play this game. Osceola beats Newport at Osceola by 5. We go to Newport, lose by 1, had a 9-point lead with 1:40 left, and ended up losing that game, using that game in overtime.
And this is, again, these teams are going to play close. They're very similar. They're going to want to play somewhat similar styles. You're right, Newport will like to break down in the half-court offense a little bit more. But you're going to see 2 very similarly matched teams talent-wise. And I think it's going to break down into a really good basketball game.
Let's talk about your Osceola Seminoles. They are coached by Brian Spacemore. 18-5 overall, 10-2 in conference. Bobby, Coach Spacemore, 65-26 in 3 seasons at Osceola, the defending 2024-2025 3A state champions.
And they came out this year and they wanted to prove that it wasn't a fluke. They wanted to show everybody that they're that talented and that good of a basketball team, and they've done that so far, especially down this stretch.
Osceola outscoring opponents 1,597 to 1,231 this season, averaging right around 69 points a game, giving up 54 points a game.
And that's defense, and they use defense to get the tempo rolling. They like to turn the basketball over. They like to get out and get in the lanes and run. That's what they're going to feed off of, is defensive pressure.
Bobby, looking at scoring leaders for Osceola, all three starters are in double figures. M.J. Washington leading with 13 points a game, 12 points a game for Tyler Bell, 12 points a game for Travis Hatch, 11 points a game for Cash Fan, 10 points a game for A.J. All 5 of your starters in double figures.
And we saw that Tuesday night. When you've got 5 guys starting on the floor and every one of them is going to give you 10 plus, that's number one, it's great team basketball. It's distributing the basketball all the way around the floor to every player, but that makes it so hard to guard on the other end. Most teams don't go 5 deep in that starting lineup and are able to guard talent like that.
Promise you that. And Bobby, with this being a championship game with a 3A, both these teams want that 1 seed, but I tell you what, more than that, they want the 1 seed, but they also want to have bragging rights.
Oh, yeah.
And they want bragging rights here, and they want to be able to say, hey, we came out of here, you may have won the conference. If you're Osceola, you're thinking, if you won the conference, but we won the tournament. And for Newport, you're wanting to say, hey, we won the conference and the district. We're supreme.
That's exactly what you're looking for as a basketball team. But ultimately, everybody knows tournament basketball is where it's at. You come away with a tournament win, doesn't matter what you were in the conference. You're still a conference tournament champion.
That's right. Got about 2 minutes for this game starts, folks. I don't know if you can see it here on our camera. I think they just got it panned out right now, but we have a full house. I mean, this is as advertised here tonight. A lot of people here. I'm just going to tell you, we just watched a good game. Manila wins the district championship with a big win over Walnut Ridge. So they're number 1 seed. Walnut Ridge girls will be the number 2 seed. I mean, you had a good crowd here from Manila. You had a good crowd here from Walnut Ridge. Some of them have left, not very many, but it is full here tonight.
Well, however many left were replaced by Osceola fans.
No
they are piled up in here.
No doubt about it. I want to thank our sponsors, folks. Without them, it is not possible. We appreciate all the sponsors for what they've done for us all season long. We've been broadcasting basketball since the 1st of December, all the way through January, all the way down through February. We appreciate all of our sponsors for making that happen. Without you, it does not happen. I just want you to know that. And we appreciate each and every one of you. We want to thank everybody who's going to come on with us for the regional and state tournament. Folks, Seminole Nation will have every game from the 3A-2 regional next week, starting on Wednesday in Manila. And then the 3A-2 regional and the 3A state tournament will be from Osceola. We'll have every game there. Have starting lineups here. Osceola will be the visitors on the scoreboard. They are the 2 seeds. So let's meet the starting lineup first for your 3A state champion, your Osceola Seminoles. Starting with number 1, Anthony Brown, 6-foot senior. Number 2, Tyler Bell, 6'1" senior. Number 3, MJ Washington, 6-foot senior. Number 4, Cash Span, 6'2" senior. And the man in the middle, number 12, Jalen Hatch, 6'3" sophomore. The Seminoles are coached by Bryce Basemore. Now we'll meet the starting lineups for the Newport Greyhounds. Starting with number 1, that's Eric Rose. He is also number 5, that's Jason Cricht. Also number 10, that's Eddie White. 22 is Tavarius Hardaway, and 23 is Jason Russell. They are coached by Marcus Lewis. White tops, white bottoms for Newport. Seminoles going to be in the black tops, black bottoms, purple numbers, purple letters. Bobby, for the last time in the district, do you know what time it is?
What time is it?
Everybody, do you know what time it is?
Tell them what time it is.
Seminole fans, it is time. It is time. It is time for Osceola Seminole basketball 3A-3 District Tournament Championship between your Seminoles and the Greyhounds. Hatch is going to jump for Osceola. Hardaway. Nope. Going to jump, and Osceola's got the tip. MJ Washington with the basketball. Comes across the timeline with it. Tries to throw it inside. Knocked away. MJ back to Hatch. Hatch laced off the glass. No good. Gets his own rebound. He's going to be blocked, and that's going to be a problem right there, Bobby.
Yeah, he got caught down low. That's a walk.
Travel with the basketball on the other end.
Yeah.
It'll be a turnover back to Osceola.
Jalen got caught down low and didn't have his feet underneath him. Couldn't really push off both feet to go up for that layup. Gets his shot blocked.
Anthony Brown with the basketball with Tyler Bell. Back to AJ. Now Washington. Washington looks to drive. He's right down the lane with the right hand. Lays it off the glass and good. And MJ Washington has the first points of the ball game. Right across the timeline comes Newport. They're in the corner. Trying to move the ball around. They get it on the other side. Here comes a long three-pointer shot. It's off the back iron. No good. And the rebound comes to Osceola. And then Jalen Hatch just throws it away. and right down the lane. There's going to be an offensive foul. Offensive foul taken by MJ. The foul's on number 23. That is Justin Russell. That's his first, team first, and Osceola have it back. Bobby, you saw Jalen go up and get that rebound. He's got to get under control.
He's got to come down with the basketball with both feet. Great rebound. And then you see MJ working hard, taking that charge, setting his feet, getting in there and getting the foul on Russell.
Cash Spann back down low to Tyler. Tyler's double team. Now he's going to put it up with the right hand and good. That's Tyler Bell. 4 quick points for Osceola.
And we talk about posting the basketball. Doesn't always have to be Jalen Hatch. Tyler Bell is a tall guard. If he can walk that guard down and post him, that works the same way.
Missed the layup on the other end is Russell. Osceola with the rebound, and here comes Cash. Cash right down the lane with the right hand, puts it up and good. Cash Spann. 6-0 Osceola early on here. Seminoles playing with passion, folks, I'm telling you. You can see it in their eyes. There's a steal by Osceola. Spann, and he's going to be fouled. Fouled by number 1. That is Eric Ross. That's his first, team second. Ball to be on the baseline, Bobby.
And Osceola's getting exactly what they want. They're not fouling. They're going hard on the defensive end, getting rebounds and getting down the hill.
MJ Washington misses the 3. Rebound comes to Newport. Russell gives it up to Ross. Ross way out on the floor. Ross going to have a block on Tyler Bell. It's going to be on the floor. Be Tyler's first foul, team first.
Osceola can ill afford to get in any foul trouble. You got to play smart. Get your feet set. If you're going to try to take that charge, commit to it.
Inbounds it to Ross. We're going to try to scrap. Here comes a long 2-point shot. It's no good. Rebound out of bounds off of Osceola. It's going to belong back to Newport.
Good hands by MJ, getting his hand in there on the rebound, not allowing that put back for a layup.
And here's a block.
There you go.
Blocked by Jalen Hatch. Great job by that young man right there. And here comes Osceola. Spann for the 3-pointer. It's no good. Didn't get his feet
Didn't
set.
get his feet set. He should have took his time there.
It's a bad shot, and then he's going to pick up a foul.
Cash has got to let that go right there. The man was out of control. Let him go ahead and drive the basketball. Completely out of control. No need to pick up a foul.
Cash's first foul, team second. 2 fouls apiece for both teams. Hardaway way out on the floor with it. Dribbles to his right. I think they're going to call a double foul. Let's see what we got here. Double foul. That's Russell's second foul, and that's MJ Washington's first foul. Team third. Justin Russell again gets his second foul. Team third.
Getting tied
Big
up
foul
underneath.
on Newport, Bobby.
Getting tied up underneath, blocking out. MJ's working hard on Russell.
Almost a steal. To the free throw line. Puts it up and in. That's number 10. That's Eddie White. First points of the game comes at 5 minutes for Newport. Tyler Bell with the basketball. AJ on the left elbow. Gets it inside. He's going to go up again. Twice. 2 opportunities right there.
MJ cannot do that. And we've seen that all year. Osceola likes to cut the basketball off. They like to run into those passing lanes, try to use their quickness, get their hands on the basketball. But this thing's going to get touchy quick, and these officials are going to try to take control of it. You're better breaking down, coming to balance, playing defense than running at that steal.
MJ Washington picks up his second. Going to have to be careful. Hardaway with the basketball. Offensive foul.
That's
Oh,
three.
my goodness, Bobby.
That's
Three
three.
on Jessen Russell.
Wow.
4 team fouls.
One of them was going to get 3 right there. MJ or Russell. We got the call. He put his shoulder down, went into the defender. That's a good call by the officials. You don't see that called a lot.
The referee, the coach for Newport is adamant in the referee's face. Tyler, Fabius Hughes going to shoot the 3. It's off the sideline, no good. Out of bounds, it'll belong back to Newport. Fabius Hughes in the ball game for MJ.
That's a good job by Eddie White for Newport, blocking out, not allowing the Osceola players to get to the basketball. I tell you, the Newport coach is really testing the officials.
I tell you what, he's out on the floor. Ross with the basketball, dribbles to his right. Now he's going to bring it back out. He's got Jalen way out on the floor on him. Right down the lane, misses the layup. Rebound comes to Fabius Hughes for Osceola.
Good job by Fabius right there. Don't run into that triple team. Take your time.
Fabius picks his dribble up. Somebody's got to come get it. Gives it to Cash. Cash back to Tyler. Now Tyler's going to drive the lane. Puts it up with the right hand. No good. Battle for the rebound, and it comes to Newport. Here comes the Greyhounds. Cross courts and almost a steal by Cash. Out of bounds. It's going to belong back to the Greyhounds.
And Newport has some good ball handlers on their basketball team. But this token pressure from Osceola is giving them trouble getting the basketball up the floor.
Hardaway throws it to Ross. Ross going to drive the baseline. Has it blocked. Then Fabius is going to foul. It's going to be Fabius from behind. Yep.
Jalen does a good job picking up that man that makes that drive. Gets a good block. Fabius comes from behind trying to get to the basketball. They're just going to call it right now.
Misses the first free throw as Ross. He's got one more coming. Osceola's got 5 fouls. Newport with 4 here in this first quarter. Ross going to shoot another one. Misses both, but don't get the rebound. Nobody blocks out the shooter. Now there's going to be a foul. That's going to be 2 shots. Ross is going to get his second foul.
Yep.
Team 5th. 2 shots coming from Cash Span.
That's a frustration foul from Ross there, missing 2 free throws. Cash does a good job coming up with a rebound. That's just frustration on his part.
First free throw is up and good for Cash Span. He's got one more coming.
And I'm going to tell you, free throws are going to become so important in this basketball game. They're calling it so tight. There's going to be free throws.
Makes both. Shooters roll that time for Cash Span. Full court press one more time for Osceola. Into the corner.
They're playing man pressure, looking for a double team, and it works.
There's a steal. Tyler Bell right down the floor with the right hand, lays it up and good. Tyler Bell, we got a timeout on the floor. Newport says, give me a timeout. We're going to take it with them. Back after word from First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
And we are back, Seminole fans. 2:37 left in the first quarter. Osceola 10, Newport 2. Newport's going to have the basketball. What a first quarter. Bunch of fouls, right, Bobby?
A bunch of fouls, and they're calling this thing tight. They don't want to get it out of hand, or let it get out of hand.
Hardaway with the basketball. He comes across the timeline. He looks to drive to the free throw line, throws it underneath. Shot missed. Cash Span has the rebound. Almost gets it stolen. Gives it back to AJ, and here we go. He just set up a good shot right here. Now Fabius right down the lane, puts it over the right hand, and good. Fabius Hughes.
Getting downhill. It's all about getting downhill. without rustling the ball game. They don't have a rim protector. They're going to get Tyler.
Tyler Bell. Tyler Bell's going to get his second foul. Team fifth with two.
It's 2 shots.
2 shots coming.
And you can see right there the officials are talking to the players, talking to them about their attitude and the outburst. If we make it through this game without somebody getting teed up, it'll be a miracle.
Well, hey, Bobby, the teed up part, I'm okay with. But you cannot afford to have a player thrown out of this ball game.
No.
Because the regional starts next week. They'll have to sit out, and that's huge if that happens.
Got to hold your composure.
Taylor Cricht gets his first free throw. He's got one more coming. Misses the second. Battle for the rebound. And he goes out of bounds. And they'll say it's off of Osceola.
Yeah, I think it got off of Dion there. He was working hard trying to get the rebound.
Get it into Ross. Ross with the basketball way out on the floor, picked up by Coleman. Now Coleman's going to move his feet, pick him up on the defensive side. Now to Hardaway. Hardaway goes right down the lane, and then we got a jump ball.
Good job by Fabius Hughes. Gets his hands in there and ties up the Newport Greyhound.
Jump ball's going to belong to Newport. They'll have the ball on the baseline. They get it inbound. Good little floater right there from Eddie White.
Good job by Jalen not picking up a foul there. Oh, they're going to get 5 on the push.
Yep. It's going to be on number 5. That's Cricht. That's his first foul. Team fifth. 2 shots coming from number 11, Deion Spears Jr.
Dion ran across the face right at the top of the key. Cricht just reached out and pushed him.
First free throw is up and good for Deion Spears Jr. He's got one more coming. Misses the second one. Rebound comes to Fabius. Fabius going to put it up. It's no good. The rebound comes to Newport, and they got numbers. Here they come. Going to get Cash because he was off the floor.
Yep. And Cash knew it. He knew it when he came down.
Fouls are mounting up for both teams. Cricht's going to shoot 2 more. Misses the first free throw. He's got one more coming. Shannon Hatch back in the ball game.
That's a good look. Jalen needed to come back in. You need that size underneath.
One out of 2 for Cricht. Fabius Hughes with the basketball. Gives it to AJ. AJ top of the key. AJ's going to look to drive. Now throws it to Fabius. Fabius way out of the floor. Almost falls down. Now Dion. Plenty of time. Somebody's got to come get it. They give it to Fabius. Now Fabius going to look to drive. Has it blocked. Gets it back. And then he's going to be fouled. Good job right there by Fabius. Staying with it. Foul on number 1. That's Ross. That's his 3rd foul.
Man.
Mercy. Fabius Hughes going to shoot 2.
And this ball game is going to be about free throws. It's going to be about free throws. You got to hit them here. I mean, they're giving you opportunities to extend this lead. You need these free throws.
First free throw's up, no good for Fabius. He's got one more coming. Misses both. Newport with the basketball. Here they're in the front court, Eddie White. Way out on the floor is Hardaway. Hardaway's going to look to drive, throws it down to Porter. They bring it back out. Now they're going to look to drive again. He travels with the basketball. And that time, Bobby, what you saw is you saw him try to jump into it, try to get the foul by jumping into it, and he travels with the basketball.
And Jalen did exactly what Jalen should have done. Hands up, stand tall, don't move, go in.
30-second timeout. We'll take it with him. Move right back.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. 42.7 seconds left here in this first quarter. Osceola 13, Newport 6. Osceola with the basketball. Very interesting here, Bobby. Seminoles have put all their starters back in to finish this first quarter. Many of them in foul trouble.
You got 3 with 2 fouls, and you got 2 for Newport with 3 fouls. It's going to be interesting to see how many make the end of this ball game.
AJ right down the lane, misses the layup though. MJ with the rebound, and here comes a three-point shot. Side iron, no good. And it's off of Newport.
And AJ got a good look, and that's really the first good look he's got all night. He had a good look. He had his feet set. He elevated. That's going to start falling for AJ.
Yeah, but my thing is they can go for the last shot. Cass is going to shoot the three. Good! Cass Spence! Got to play defense right here. No fouls. No fouls.
No reason to foul here.
Long three-pointer coming. No good, and that's the end of the first quarter. Osceola 16, Newport 6. Timeout. We'll be right back.
The Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
You grow up your whole life being a Seminole. There's nothing like it.
To be a Seminole is that pride. I believe purple and gold.
We fight for Osceola and the Seminoles. Our sports program has always been the highlight of the school district, but I don't want that to overshadow the fact that we have some very educated kids.
Athletics and clubs, when people have specific roles, that's what life is.
We're teaching them to be leaders. Use the leadership skills that you've learned. Take those skills with you.
And we are back. Start of this second quarter. Osceola 16, Newport 6. Bobby, right now for Osceola, Cash Spann's got 7. He leads Osceola. 4 for Eddie White for Newport. But the biggest thing we need to talk about, Bobby, is the fouls, because Newport's got 2 players with 3 fouls, and that's arguably their best 2 players. And then Osceola's got 3 players with 2 fouls, arguably our best players.
And that's the bulk of the Osceola scoring right there. They've got to settle down and play defense. No hands, quit trying to cut in front of the basketball, play solid defense, and then you can turn that pressure up at the end of the game.
Tyler Bell with the basketball, way out on the floor with it. Looks over the defense, over to AJ. Back to Tyler. Now Cass, now down to MJ. MJ right down the lane, puts it up, no good, gets his own rebound. Puts it up and good. MJ Washington.
Good job by MJ. Follow that shot and put it back.
Hardaway with the basketball. He's way out on the floor now. He's going to look to drive. Right down the lane, puts it up and good. That is Tavarius Hardaway.
Good job not fouling there.
Tyler Bell way out on the floor with it. Now he's going to look to drive himself right down the lane. And he loses the basketball out of bounds. They're going to say he was just out of control that time.
And I'll tell you, these players, all of them do it. Everybody does it. They're selling that foul call. You're not going to be able to do that in this ball game. You're going to have to play with strength. When you drive that lane, don't bounce and look for that foul call. Go hard. Go all the way to the rim.
Hardaway with the right hand misses his shot. Then we're going to have a jump ball, and it's going to belong to Newport.
Good defense again by Osceola.
So they're waiting on the shot clock, but the shot clock's running, and we ain't got nothing going on.
We're saying 34 seconds.
Now here we go. Hardaway into the corner. You're going to see a lot of Hardaway here. They're going to have to rely on him big right here, him and Eddie White.
I don't think you'll see Eddie White till the second half. I mean, I don't think you'll see Justin Russell until the second half.
There's Eddie White right there. Back to the top of the key. Now there's Hardaway. Hardaway's going to look to drive. Throws it back out. Here comes a three-point shot. It's no good. MJ with the rebound. Throws it up to AJ. AJ right down the floor with the reverse. No good. And then we're going to have a foul on the rebound.
They're going to get 22.
That is on 22. That's Hardaway. That's his first foul.
Jalen was looking for the dunk.
Jalen Hadd's going to have two.
It's good rebounding by Osceola and good action underneath.
Misses the first free throw. He's got one more coming. Jalen Hadd, 6'3" sophomore for Osceola. Misses both. Rebound comes to Newport. Hardaway with the basketball, way out on the floor. Over to Braxton. Almost a steal now. Hardaway right down the lane, puts it up with the right hand and good. I'm telling you, that's who they're going to lean on right now, Bobby. That's their best player on the floor.
That's it.
Knocked out of bounds and it belongs back to Osceola.
He likes to drive. What Jalen's got to do there is just stand tall. He's got about a half a foot on Hardaway. If he'll just stand tall, keep his hands up, he'll be fine.
Tyler Bell into the lane. They're going to say it's an offensive foul, and that's going to pick up his third.
They're going to call him for the hook.
That's his third foul. Team first. He's going to come out of the ball game. And Bobby, you just can't hook right there. You just got to get down low, get the position, and go up.
Keep your elbows in tight and go around.
Big foul for Osceola right there. Here comes Hardaway. Top of the key, rotates it over. Thought about the three, now they're going to go right down the lane, puts it up with the right hand, no good. Battle for the rebound. And Osceola's going to throw it out of bounds.
That's a good job there by Osceola not fouling. Keeping their hands up, standing tall, holding their position. Hey, make them shoot over you.
Way out on the floor is Hardaway. He's going to look to drive. Now he's still going to look to drive. Puts it in the corner. Thought about the three. They gave him the three. He didn't take it. Greer with the basketball into the corner. Eddie White. Back to Greer. Now top of the key. There's Hardaway. Hardaway. He's going to look to drive the basketball. It's coming. Here comes a three-point shot. It's good. Travion Greer.
They were hesitant that whole possession to take that three-point shot, but that's all Osceola gave him.
AJ back to Cash. Now Cash. MJ right down the lane. Puts it up with the right hand and good. MJ Washington. Again, got to keep Hardaway in front of you. Now Greer's on the baseline. It's blocked. Blocked by Cash. Staying out of bounds. It's going to belong back to Newport.
Good job not fouling there. Letting the drive go through. Cash coming with the backside help, getting the block.
Gets it in on the baseline. Throws it to Greer. Way out on the floor. Now Hardaway. Watch him spread the floor here. from the baseline. Missed the shot. Cash has got the rebound. MJ Washington up to Fabian. Fabian's going to take the three-point shot. It's no good. And the rebound comes to Newport, and they've got numbers. Lays it off the glass and good. Kaylin Cricht. Now MJ right down the floor, and the bucket's going to count. MJ Washington.
And that's the strength of MJ Washington. Man, he takes a blow right about shoulder height, walks through it, and hits the layup. Got to have this three-point play. This is big.
Misses the free throw. Cricht got the foul there. That's his second, team's second. Hardaway with the basketball. Back to Greer. Back to Hardaway. Let's see if they drive. Ball's on the floor. They get it back. Now Greer. Eddie White. Hardaway. Back to Eddie White. Lays it off the glass and good. AJ's going to shoot a long three-pointer. Jalen's got the rebound. Gets his own rebound, puts it up again, no good. There's Fabian. He misses the shot, had 4 opportunities right there. Newport gets it back.
Just got to keep working, You're getting those offensive rebounds. Get your feet set and put up a good shot.
Greer lays it off the glass and good. Right, and just like that, Newport's within 3. Was once a 10 or 12-point lead. That's going to be a foul. MJ's going to shoot. Well, I don't know if they're going to give us the shot or not. Five's going to get that foul, Bobby. That's
3.
Right. That's his third foul. Team third. Oso's going to have it on the baseline.
But again, that's another Newport Greyhound with 3 fouls.
AJ comes out of the ball game. David Coleman's in. Cash got the ball. Back to Fabian. Back to MJ. MJ.
Oh my.
Called the travel, but Bobby,
Oh my.
I mean, if you get bumped like that, it causes travel. Come on.
I don't like that call.
I mean, he was bumped. Eddie White. Back to Hardaway. Hardaway way out on the floor. Into the corner to Cricht. Here's one from the free throw line. Hits up and good. Eddie White. Newport's within 1. 22-21.
Jalen's going to have to step up, shut down the top of that lane action.
Fabian puts the ball up and good. Fabian Hughes stops the bleeding. They've got to cut this off here. You've got to quit letting them get the ball to the free throw line. That's all they're doing.
Let them drive the lane. You can't let them get deep in the lane. Osceola going to sit back in the zone to try to shut that down. I don't think Newport shoots the basketball good enough to beat you out of the zone.
Osceola saves it.
Look at Jalen Hatch with a block and then saves the basketball back in. Big play by Jalen.
Fabian thought about going. Did it Dedrick. Coleman. Cash Payne's going to shoot the three-point shot. It's off the sideline. No good. Gets his own rebound and then loses it out of bounds.
Oh, wow. Good hustle there by Cash. Follows that shot, tries to get that rebound, takes a little bump. Just got to keep playing.
Under a minute here before the half. 3-point lead for Osceola, 24-21. Here comes a three-point shot. It's way off. Osceola with the rebound, and here comes MJ. Loses the basketball, though.
Oh, my.
Foul on Osceola.
Gonna get Fabius.
Well, Fabius Hughes gets the foul. That's his second foul. Team second. Two shots coming for number 5. That's Crichton. Misses the free throw. One more coming to Taylor Crichton, 5'8" junior. Makes the free throw, 1 out of 2 for Crichton. Seminoles had an opportunity to take the last shot here. That's what you're going to want to do.
Yeah, you want the last one. You see him slow down. Coach Basemore's pulled him out, told him, let's get the last one.
Looking over the defense, going to try to shorten this half right here. Trying to add to this 2-point lead are your Seminoles. AJ right down the lane with the left hand, gets it blocked. Gives them plenty of time. And the ball's on the floor. And they lay it up. Unbelievable. 24-24 at the half. Take a timeout. We'll be back.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
When you grow up your whole life being a Seminole, there's nothing like it.
To be a Seminole is that pride. I believe purple and gold.
We fight for Osceola and the Seminoles. Our sports program has always been the highlight of the school district, but I don't want that to overshadow the fact that we have some very educated kids.
Athletics and clubs, when people have specific roles, that's what life is.
We're teaching them to be leaders. Use the leadership skills that you've learned. Take those skills with you.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Venture Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
The OHS class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS class of 1979 extends its best wishes to the Osceola Seminole basketball teams and wishes them good luck in the 2025-2026 basketball season. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS class of 1979, none better. Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Reynolds at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Reynolds are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Harmony Health Clinic, located at 437 South Country Club Road in Osceola, specializes in primary care for all ages, vaccines, screenings, women's health, advanced wound management, DOT physicals, and weight loss plans. Harmony Health Clinic also has addiction treatment, where we help you with your journey on becoming sober. Harmony Health Clinic is now accepting new patients and all insurance plans. Call Harmony Health Clinic at 870-563-0820, and walk-ins are always welcome. Harmony Health Clinic, friendly, professional, and local. Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative, District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best in the 2025 season. Go Seminoles! All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand. Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The Willis Clinic, located in Osceola, Arkansas, is a top-tier healthcare facility focused on delivering excellent medical services. Offering a wide range of care, including primary care, preventive medicine, and specialized treatments, the clinic uses cutting-edge technology and is staffed by skilled, compassionate professionals. Committed to patient-centered care, the Willis Clinic creates personalized treatment plans with a holistic approach to health and wellness. Its mission is to improve patient well-being through high-quality care and innovative solutions. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Osceola alumni Tony Washington, class of 2009, Whitney Washington and Candace Collins, classes of 2006, are proud sponsors of the Seminole Nation. They would like to wish number 3 MJ Washington good luck on the season, and let's go back to back and bring that state championship back to Osceola. MJ's family is so proud of him and is so proud of all his accomplishments. MJ's number 1 family leads by example and wants everyone to know that it is time, it is time, it is time.
And we are back at halftime, 24-24. Looking at scoring just real quick. Osceola outscores Newport 16-8 that first quarter, and then 18-6 in that first quarter. And then they come right back in that second quarter, outscore Osceola 18-6, 24-24 here at the half. And Bobby, looking at scoring, Osceola's led by MJ Washington with 8, 7 for Cash Spann. For Newport, 8 for Eddie White, and 2 players with 5. That's Taylor Crichton and Travion Gear.
And you're running with 2 players right now. I think everybody's on an emotional high. They're all hyped up. This is a big basketball game. Seeding is important. Everybody wants to make a big impact in the ball game. What you got to do in the second half, settle down, play within yourself. Do what you did Tuesday night against Manila, and you'll be fine in this basketball game.
Bobby, foul trouble is the problem right now for both teams. Newport's got 3 players with 3 fouls. That's Eric Ross, Taylor Crichton, and Jetson Russell. for Osceola, Tyler Bell with 3 fouls, but then with 2 fouls is Fabian Hughes, Maurice Washington, and Cass Spann.
And those aren't just 3 players for Newport or 3 for Osceola. Those are integral pieces of the offense and defense of both of these teams. Losing any of them could really, really severely hamper their ability to win this basketball game.
And you saw Osceola had a 12-point lead. Foul trouble for Newport. It looked like that Osceola was going to be able to extend that and go ahead and go. But Newport does a great job of coming down, making possessions count, and getting this back to a tie ball game.
They settled down, started playing within themselves, quit trying to outrun Osceola, and they were able to get back in the ball game and tie this thing up.
Big crowd here tonight for both Osceola and Newport. A lot of the Manila fans and the Walnut Ridge fans stayed for this one. Folks, it's a capacity crowd. I'm just going to tell you, it is full in here. And they're going to be real eager to see what the second half happens here.
Yeah, I don't think you get anybody else in here if you tried. I mean, the stands are full. The lobby's full. It is standing room only. This is about all you can put in this gym.
See how they approach this one here on for Newport. Looks like they're going to keep their guys with 3 fouls on the bench. I see Eric Ross over there. Justin Russell sitting on the bench.
Why wouldn't you? If you can stay in the basketball game, not letting them foul out, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, I agree. Be eager to see what Osceola does. 8 minutes on the clock. It will be Osceola's basketball to start this third quarter. Winner of this game will go to will be the champions of the 3A-3 district tournament, be the #1 seed next week in the 3A-2 regional. Loser will be the #2 seed. Not sure who we're going to play yet because the 3A-2 is still in their conference tournament, and they won't finish up till Saturday. So it'll be Saturday before we'll know. Tyler Bell in the basketball game. He's got 3 fouls. Got to be careful with him. AJ with the basketball. Now AJ's going to look to drive. Throws it back to MJ. MJ to Tyler. Tyler Bell. And he's going to have a foul. And the pass is going to count. Pass is going to count. I like it. Foul on #3. That's Braxton. That's his first foul. Team first. 1 shot coming from Tyler Bell.
Good job getting the focus back on getting the basketball into the post, using that size advantage. Good start for Osceola.
Tyler Bell misses the free throw. Newport's going to have the basketball. Hardaway with the basketball, and he's been the focus of the offense for Newport since these players have been out with their fouls. He wants to drive and dish. See how we play it here. Hardaway going to back you down, tries to throw it on the box. Doesn't get it, but they get the basketball back and lay it up. That's right. And Bobby, right now, 50-50 balls are not going for Osceola.
No, and that was good defense. You got a hand in there, but you got to make it count. Come up with that steal.
Tyler Bell right down the lane, going to hand it off to Jalen Hatch, and he lays it off the glass and good.
Good job by Jalen following that shot and picking up that loose ball.
Hardaway's going to take a long 3-point shot. It's off the front iron, no good. No, Osceola's got the rebound. Need to have a good possession right here for the Seminoles. Tyler Bell's going to shoot the 3-point shot. It's off the front iron. That is not the shot you wanted.
Not from
Coach
Tyler.
Batesmore is furious over here.
Yes, he is.
As he stomps the floor. Greer with the basketball way out on the floor. Right, I'm sorry. Apologize. That's Greer. Again, almost a steal, but we don't get it. Three-point shot, back iron, no good. Rebound comes to Jalen Hatch. And he's coming up the floor with it. Cross court to the Cash fan, back to Tyler. Back to Cass to MJ. MJ's going to take the three-point shot. It's no good, but there's A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown cleans it up.
Good job by A.J. following that shot to the rim, coming away with that basketball and putting it home.
Hardaway one more time with it. Thought about it. Now he's going to hand it off.
You've got to take away the inside drive from this Greyhound basketball team. Make them beat you from the perimeter.
Free throw line no good, and there's Tyler Bell. Here he comes. Across the timeline with it. And there's going to be a foul. Foul's on number 3. That's Darren Braxton. That's his second, team second. Seminoles going to have the basketball on the sideline.
Good job by Osceola. Settle down, take your time. Find a good shot. You need another good shot right here.
Cass throws it down on the block to MJ Washington. MJ tries to throw it inside. They knock it out of bounds. They belong back to Osceola.
Good look by MJ. Tyler's right there at the top of the key. Or I'm sorry, at the foul line. Good look. Oh, that's pretty. Bring it down, son.
Missed a shot twice. Throws it down low. And that's on Tyler Bell. That's going to be 4.
They're going to get him.
That's a big foul, Bobby.
That is a big foul.
That's a huge foul right there. Your point guard's got 4 fouls.
I don't understand the call to give him shots. He's on the floor with the basketball low. Where was the shot?
Eddie White's going to shoot 2. First free throw's up and good. He's got one more coming. Huge foul right there. Makes both free throws. 2-point lead for Osceola, 30-28. MJ throws it down low to Jalen. Jalen lays it off the glass and good. Jalen Hack. Good look for MJ Washington.
Good job by Jalen. Showing him your numbers, giving him a target. MJ gets it home. That's what Osceola can do all night.
Hardaway way out on the floor. Comes a long three-point shot, and it is good. Darren Braxton with a three-pointer. Cuts the lead to 1, 32-31. 4:05 left in this third quarter. MJ thought about it. Throws it down. Jalen just lays it off the glass.
Beautiful.
Good, Jalen Hack.
You've got that all night.
Hardaway. Bobby, you got to stop the penetration. You cannot let him get that low.
Cannot let him get in the lane.
But there's foul trouble everywhere, so it's hard to body him up. Jalen again, missed the shot this time. There's A.J. He misses the shot, and here comes Newport with numbers. Nope, they said he double dribbled.
Really? I mean, he
double dribbled first.
He pushed all the way down the floor.
A.J. with the basketball. Now to MJ. MJ looks to drive right down the lane, lays it up, misses the layup.
Great drive, but you got to get that one down.
Now Hardaway right down the floor, lays it up. Tell you what, right now the player of the game is Traverius Hardaway. He's doing everything you're supposed to do. Cass is going to shoot the three-point shot, and good! Cass Van. Seminoles got to tee up right here. Got to stop the dribble drive penetration. There he goes. Got to keep it out of the middle. There he goes, right down the lane. Out of bounds. It's going to belong back to Newport.
Osceola's going to have to stop him at that free throw line. They can't let him get that deep in the lane. Force him into a jump shot.
Into the side, let's see what he does.
Oh, my.
That's MJ Washington. And just like that, he's got 3 fouls. Team second. Shooting 2 will be Trevion Greer. Free throws coming in to wipe the ball off. Missed the free throw. He's got one more coming. 14 is Trevion Greer, senior, for Newport. Missed both. Osceola's got the rebound. MJ Washington over to Coleman. Coleman thought about the 3, back to MJ. Now AJ. Cass thought about the 3. Now AJ right down the floor with the left hand, lays it up and good. Anthony Brown.
Good job there by Jalen. Kind of walling that thing off, giving Anthony an opportunity to get open.
Man of the hour. Gonna get ready to drive. Be ready for it. Baseline. Now they reset it. Back to Hardaway. Here he goes. Here it comes.
Good defense that time. Good cut by Braxton. Osceola defended it well up until the end.
MJ's going to shoot the 3. Back iron, no good. AJ's got the rebound right down the lane, puts it up, no good. Then we missed the layup on the other end. Here comes Newport. We're going to get a foul. Can't stop the dribble drive penetration, Bobby. Coleman's going to get that foul. That's his first, team third. 2 shots coming for 22. That's Hardaway. First free throw was up and good for Hardaway. He's got one more coming.
Osceola's got to commit to stopping the dribble drive. They can't let Hardaway get that deep in the lane.
One more coming. Missed the second. Osceola with the rebound. Here they come. Fabius Hughes in the ball game. Cash back to Fabius. Now AJ. Throws it inside to Jalen. Jalen lays it off the glass and good.
You got that all day.
Jalen had under 30 seconds. Need a big stop right here before the half. Before the quarter, I'm sorry. They're going to try to take the last shot, but I'm telling you what they're going to do.
You're going to see Russell back in the ball game. You're going to see him the whole 4th quarter.
That'll be all right.
You got to stop the dribble drive.
They stole it. Got plenty of time. Got to take it. Got to take it. And no good. Into the 3rd quarter. Osceola 41, Newport 38. Take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
The OHS Class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS Class of 1979 extends its best wishes to the Osceola Seminole basketball teams and wishes them good luck in the 2025-2026 basketball season. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS Class of 1979, none better.
And we are back. Start of the fourth quarter. Osceola 41, Newport 38. Osceola outscores Newport 17-14 in that third quarter, Bobby. But now you're going to see what it's all about here in the fourth because all the starters are back in.
But here's the thing. Justin Russell sitting here with 3 fouls. Jalen Hatch doesn't have a foul in the basketball game. Jalen has got to take the basketball right at Russell. Make him defend you.
I totally agree. Newport with the basketball to start the fourth quarter. Hardaway with the basketball. Looks over the defense. Thought about the three, and there's the man. He loses the basketball right off the front end. Here comes MJ right down the floor, lays it up and good. MJ Washington.
Good job by MJ.
Misses the shot, and there's Jalen Hatch with the rebound. Now AJ. AJ with the basketball.
Osceola can take some time right here. Take your time. Take it right at him.
That's how he traveled with the basketball.
And I get the travel, and I understand we don't want the travel, but that's the recipe. Take that basketball at Justin Russell.
You know, I agree, but Bobby, if it ain't there, you got to do something different.
Just can't play out of control.
That's right.
Not too much shaking and baking. Take him to the post, back him down.
Hardaway. Ball's on the floor. You got to get down there with it. And there's going to be a timeout. Timeout by Newport. We'll take it with them. Back after word from Ed Harshman at Harshman Reynolds.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Reynolds, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Reynolds at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Reynolds are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. 6:57 left in this ball game. Osceola 43, Newport 38. Newport's going to have the basketball after the timeout. And it's Gordon where they're going to take it out. Watch for the lob right here. They've got that Justin Russell. He is tall. We'll see if he comes in and tries to get the lob. Here he comes. And exactly what they did. And he lays it up with the left hand and good. Man, that should be a coach, Bobby.
That's his first 2 of the basketball game.
You got to know that was coming.
Oh, absolutely.
Hughes with the basketball. Looking for MJ on the block. Now Hughes thought about it, gives it to MJ, but he's way out on the floor. Now MJ's going to shoot the 3. It's good!
Wow.
MJ Washington.
Senior leadership, taking control of the ball game.
Hardaway, top the key to Ross. Now they're going to drive the lane, puts it up with the right hand and good. That's number 5, that's Bright. Hughes right down the lane with the right hand, but this is the shot. Then he fouls. Gets his third foul. Team first of the fourth quarter. And then there's
They're
a
going to get a technical.
So Fabius gets the foul on that. And then there's going to be a technical foul. Who's the technical on?
I'm judging by the character or by the way it's acting. Number 5 is the technical.
5. It is on 5. That's his 4th foul. Team first, so we got 2 free throws coming from Cash Fan. First free throws up and good for Cash. He's going to have one more. And Bobby, I think we get the basketball too.
And that would have been Newport's basketball underneath.
Makes both free throws as Cash Fan, and Osceola's going to have the basketball.
Those are 2 big free throws right there. Good job by Cash.
Referee is he's trying to wipe up some water down here on the floor. Now everybody's got their shoes, and shoes is going to wipe it up.
Well, you know, you get a little water on that shoe, it sticks better.
I hear you.
I never move fast enough to worry about my shoes sticking.
AJ with the basketball. Now Hughes. Now MJ way out on the floor. They're going to try to double him. Now he's going to look to drive right down the floor with the floater. It's good. MJ Washington.
Senior leadership. He knows that his team needs him, and he's working hard, trying to keep him out front.
Got a D up right here. Hardaway. Those are 2. Number 5, he's going to bring it back out. That's Trite. Back to Ross. Don't foul right here.
Watch your hands.
Stay out on him. There comes the drive. He puts it up with the right hand. No good. And then Cash has got the rebound. And here comes AJ. Did a good shot. Hey, slow it down and get a good shot.
Good job.
MJ's going to shoot the 3. Side iron, no good. We track it down. Now AJ's going to shoot the 3. It's off the top of the backboard.
Didn't need it.
Not 2 good shots right
it.
there. Unbelievable.
Did not need it.
AJ right down the floor, walks with the basketball. And folks, you've got to slow down. Seminoles have got to slow down right here. There's no reason to run it. You had an 8-point lead with an opportunity to go 10. You've got to slow down and get your offense under control right here.
I know you're wanting to put the basketball game away, but you got to run with what got you here.
Okay.
I'm talking about we got to.
Okay.
You can't just be out of control.
Yeah,
you
but it is out of control, Bobby, is what I'm trying to tell you. They've got to find another way. AJ, there's a steal. AJ right down the floor, misses the shot, gets his own rebound, puts it up and good. Anthony Brown. Got a big defense right here. Seminole fans are on their feet, folks. Everybody in this gym's on their feet. I think we're going to tee up Devin Hatt. Yep. And you know, the bad thing about that's another bad foul. Coach Baseball told Jalen 4 times a while ago to shut his mouth. And he gets it. Unbelievable. Hardaway's going to shoot the free throw of the technical foul. Unbelievable. Makes the first free throw. He's got one more coming. Number 22, that's Tavarius Hardaway. And he makes both. And then they're going to get the basketball. So.
And what I was saying earlier, I think you misunderstood me when I said run with what brought you here, is that half-court offense. Getting the basketball into the lane, using some time off that clock, not just running wide open.
Hardaway with the basketball way out on the floor. Now he's going to look to the free throw line. And then we've got a block.
We'll get MJ for a block.
MJ Washington, that's going to be his 4th. Yep, it is. Fourth foul on MJ Watson, team third. 2 shots coming from Price.
What Newport's doing right now is just letting you hurt yourself.
Yeah,
They're not doing anything explosive. They're not doing anything outstanding. They're just letting you hurt yourself.
That's right. First free throw's no good. One more coming for Price. You're exactly right, Bobby. I mean, they're just letting you inflict your own pain. Missed both, and then he comes across the line. Looks to be a violation. Osceola has the basketball.
A lane violation. He crossed the line too quick. I think he knew when he let it go it was going to be off.
Yeah, they had nobody to rebound, so he said, I had to go get it.
Think I need to go get it. Now you got a 6-point lead here. Just take your time here, get a good possession.
Anthony Brown with the basketball, gives it to MJ. Got to be careful. He's got 4. The turnaround's no good. Here comes Newport with numbers right down the lane. Missed the shot. Osceola's got the rebound. They throw it up to MJ. MJ lays it off the glass. No good, and the rebound's going to come to Newport. And Cash Payne's going to have a block. And here comes AJ. Into the corner. MJ's going to shoot the 3-point shot. It's no good. Fabian. So we need to reset it. And we're going to have a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take it with them. Back at the word from Gary's Pizza.
Look at
Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own or specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics.
And we are back. 3:19 left in this ball game. 52-46. Osceola hanging on to a lead. They've got the basketball.
And I got to tell you, Seminole fans, if you have any question about Coach Basemore and how invested he is in this program, if you could see him right now, you'd know.
Yeah, very adamant. Wants his players to play under control. Now Fabian, right down the lane with the right hand. Missed the layup. There's a steal. MJ back to Jalen Hatt. He lays it off the glass and good. Jalen Hatt. Hardaway with the basketball way out on the floor. To the free throw line. There gets Jalen. Jalen Hatt. It's away from the basket. His second. Team fourth, though. 4 fouls to 1 in this fourth quarter, folks. Remember that.
That's the one you had to give away.
Hardaway with the basketball. Now they're going to double it. Now back to Hardaway. Hardaway at the free throw line. Here comes another shot at the free throw line. It's no good. Got to get the rebound. It's on the floor.
He rolled out of bounds.
Laid on the baseline. And it's going to be back to Newport. That's a huge opportunity for Osceola right there. And Bobby, here comes the lob. I'm telling you, here comes the lob. He didn't go that time.
He didn't go.
But it's because they clogged the middle up.
Yeah, everybody saw it.
Missed the shot. Out of bounds. And they're going to say it's off Osceola again. You've got to get a rebound.
You need a rebound, but what you're doing is you're making them work. You got an 8-point lead. You're making them work. Keep making them work. Nothing easy, nothing soft.
Take it in. Hardaway's going to shoot the 3. Back iron, no good. And again, we don't get the rebound. And then we foul. That's 4 opportunities. 4 opportunities for Newport.
Fabius has got to settle down.
4 fouls on Fabian. That's a 15 foul, so it's going to be free throws the rest of the way. Hardaway's going to shoot 2.
And this is the only thing you really don't want, because they're making points here without any time coming off the clock.
You jinxed him, Bobby. I like it. Say it one more time.
See, you're not going to let them make points without any time coming off the clock.
No, say it one more time. They're getting points without
time coming off the clock.
Bobby, say it again. You're doing great. You're winning the audition.
I didn't know I was auditioning.
Well, you did.
Good job
You did a
by
great
Jalen.
job there. You jinxed it. I like it. Now, once again, you can run 30 seconds off this clock. You've got an 8-point lead. Make them come get you.
And you saw Coach Basemore look at MJ and say, stop.
And there's a foul on 23. That's Justin Russell. That's his 4th.
Come on, Jalen.
Team second. It's only on baseline. But again, the clock resets to 35. You can run 35 seconds off this clock right here. You've got an 8-point lead. You've got to learn to play slow down ball along with the fast break.
Jalen's got to hold his composure here.
Shouldn't be no free throws. It ain't but the second team foul.
He's got Russell right where he wants him. He's got to hold his composure.
Now, bring it on back out. Let's reset it. There you go. Tyler Bell back in the ball game with 4 fouls. MJ Washington with 4 fouls. There's Newport's got 2 players with 4 fouls.
No reason to hurry.
No, shorten this ball game. I'd try to drive that lane with about 10 seconds left. Got to wait on it. Now we're ready to go. Go on, Tyler. Go on, Tyler Bell. Missed the shot. Rebound comes to Newport. That's okay.
Don't foul.
You got to stay up here. He's going to try to drive. There he goes. Into the corner.
They called that a foul?
I don't know what they call. They don't know. They're looking at each other. Yeah, they're going to call it. If they call it on MJ, that's it. That's MJ Washington. He's going to foul out. Bobby, I like I like what he did there. He tried to take the charge, but sometimes when you've got 4 fouls, you've got to be real careful.
Just let it go there. Let him make the basket. They've been missing layups. Let it go and live to play another day.
Because that's a 50-50 ball there when it comes to fouls. Yeah, somebody's asking if Osceola hosts state. Yes, the 3A-2 regional is in Manila next week. You just got to go to Manila to watch the regional, and the state tournament is in Osceola. Yes, I'm sorry. Free throws coming. Bobby, you got to do your saying here.
Oh, yeah, he's doing this without any time coming off the clock. Bingo! Eric Ross.
One more time.
He doesn't have a point in this basketball game.
And Bobby,
he's got an opportunity
to
get points without the clock running.
One more time.
Didn't work
we
that
jinxed
time.
ourselves that time. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take it with them. Back after word from All Pro Sports Lounge.
All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand. Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative, District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best
in the 2025 season. Go Seminoles!
And we are back. 107 left in this ball game. It's full court press time. I'm going to tell you, Bobby, get it in the hands of your free throw shooters. If they don't get a steal, they're going to try to foul.
Yeah, you want AJ or Fabius to have the basketball, Cash. One of those three.
Gets it to Cash.
There you go.
They're trying to foul. They tried to foul and didn't give it to him.
Oh, wow.
Boy, look at how this has changed. The foul happened right out there on the floor. They didn't call it. Unbelievable. Man, it's unbelievable right there. Eddie White tried to give the foul up right there. They didn't call it.
He grabbed his jersey.
Unbelievable. Makes the free throw because Bobby didn't say what he always says.
Well, it didn't work that last time. But Eddie White's got an opportunity to make points without the clock running.
Yeah.
It didn't work that time either.
Full court press once again. Gets it to AJ. Now AJ's going to drive down the floor. You ain't got to go nowhere. Puts it up with the left hand. No good. Jalen lays it off the glass. Good. Jalen had. Now you got a D up right here. No foul. Got a D up. No foul. Let him run the clock. Long three-pointer coming in short, but we don't rebound. Unbelievable. Jalen's got to get out of there with it. Oh, my goodness.
He gets pushed.
But the Seminoles have got to go get the basketball, Bobby. Now they're going to drive the basketball right here.
No foul. You cannot foul here. Do not foul.
He's going to drive. Here it goes.
Good job.
There's a block.
Good job.
Got it.
Oh.
All we had to do was pull it out. Hey, got it. No foul. No foul.
Let him go.
Ken's going to get that one. Eddie White.
You got 7.3 seconds. All you got to do is inbound the basketball.
Bobby.
Inbound it and hold it.
Bobby, but you had an opportunity right there instead of running the fast break and just pulling it out.
Just stop
playing a little keep away. This clock would have ran out and this ball game's over. But instead, we go for the fast break. They get the steal, and you see what happens. I'll tell you, they're going to foul you right here, so you've got to get up the ball into your free throw shooters. I like Cash Spann.
You can put Cash up there.
And they've got to foul you 3 times.
Let them foul
they
you.
got 2 fouls.
I'm telling you, inbound the basketball, stand still.
Yeah, but if they get a tie-up, what happens there? So this airs towards us, so we'll be okay.
Hey, they're going to have to foul you to get a tie-up.
You got to take care of the basketball right here. They put 8.6 on the clock, so they're going to make sure.
You don't even have to get it across the timeline.
You got to take care of the basketball. You got to. Those are the AJ. You don't have to go nowhere. There's the first foul. Foul's on 22.
I don't know how you don't get a foul down here.
That's Hardaway's second, team third, 7.3
Eddie White
left.
just mowed Cash Spann, and the official just looked at him.
Hey, got to keep your composure right here.
Yeah, you're in the driver's seat. No reason to get upset.
Got to keep your composure. Gets it into Cash. Now Cash. That'll be the 4th foul. Foul's on 1. That's Ross. That's his 4th, team 4th. They got to inbound it one more time, and it's got to be to a free throw shooter right here. And they get it into Cash, and then that's going to be a foul. Foul's on number 10.
That's 5. No, I'm sorry. It's his first.
That's Eddie White. That's his first, team 5th. So free throws coming. Cash fans at the free throw line.
Cash can put it away right here and make it a 2-possession basketball game. He's going to hit him. I don't understand why you look like that. No such thing as a jinx. That's what I tell you.
First free throw's up and good. Hey, you cannot let them roll the ball up the floor here.
Cash money.
Misses the second one. Osceola
Look
with
at
the
the
rebound.
rebound.
Hang on to it. That's all you got to do. They're going to foul. Yes, sir. They're going to foul. Foul on number 10. That's Eddie White. That's his second, team fifth. Fabius is going to shoot two.
Fabius and that hustle.
Seminole fans, I know you're watching at home. I see 1,000 on YouTube. We got over 200 something on Facebook. You got to be excited for your Osceola Seminoles. Fabius is going to miss the free throw. He's got one more coming.
One gets you to 5. That's all you need.
Misses both, but there's the rebound, and that's going to do it, folks. Your Osceola Seminoles are the 3A-3 District Tournament champions. Woo-hoo! Hang on to the stuff. They're going to knock everything over.
What a basketball game.
Woo-wee, what a basketball game, folks. The Seminoles reign supreme. We're going to stay here because we're going to have the post game here. They're going to give out the trophies and all that. What a basketball game. And, Bobby, this probably won't be the last time we'll see each other.
Oh, no, they're going to see each other again.
Hey.
And you got to talk about your coaching staff. Master class in preparation. They knew what they had to do. They took the ball game to Justin Russell. Great job by Coach Basemore. Hold it.
We got some mad stuff going on here, folks. We usually don't show it, but there's nothing we can do. There's so many people in here. You got people on the floor. It's just a basketball game, folks. It's just a basketball game. Two teams fought out here tonight. One had to win, one had to lose. It just went our way. But, hey, it's just a basketball game. Come on.
Hey, you live to play another day.
You do. And both these teams are great, great basketball teams. See, Osceola's got the runner-up in the district. Newport is the district champion. Now for the tournament, Newport's the runner-up in the tournament. And your Osceola Seminoles are going to be champions of the 3A-3 district tournament. Excellent job, excellent job. They're going to take a picture. I'm sure they're going to take a picture and everything. We'll have Coach Basemore and our player of the game here in just a few minutes. What a ball game here tonight, folks. That's all I can say. What a ball game. Bobby, what do you think?
You know, they did what they needed to do. There were some times in the ball game where they lost focus, but you saw the plan. You saw the game plan, and it's exactly what we talked about in the beginning of the ball game. You had to take Russell away. They did that successfully, and you had to get Jalen going on the block. They didn't really get that done until the second half, but that second half made the difference in the basketball game.
57-53. Osceola wins this one. He's going to get that picture for us, Gage. Definitely one of our awesome.
He's fighting the crowd.
He just had to quit shaking hands. He's down there shaking hands like somebody else I know.
Well, he's a politician.
Great game, Seminole fans. What a basketball game. What a game, what a game. We're going to hang on right here. As soon as they get their team picture, they're going to cut the nets down. We'll have Coach Basemore up here and our player of the game. Man. Bobby, I was nervous, more nervous than they were.
You definitely were. Definitely were. don't know how you're going to pick a player of the game.
Well,
You need to pick all 5.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have all of them up here. But I think we're going to go with that's the student section that came here tonight. What a game. You can see everybody out on the floor here. Again, we'll have Coach Basemore and the player of the game here in just a minute.
They're trying to sell you on MJ. Folks, we're getting ready to have the net cutting ceremony. They got the ladders set up under the basketball goal. Coach Basemore is making his way down there. And there the Seminoles are cutting the nets. Big basketball game tonight against a quality opponent, one that could match you with athleticism. You go out, you execute a game plan. Gets a little shaky at one point. You survive. Here we are. Michael's back. We're going to have Coach Basemore.
Yep. Hey, we'll be brief. Player of the game right here. Number 3, MJ Washington. MJ, what a game. Crazy ball game. The beginning is not the way you scripted it, I know that. But you finished strong. What a ball game here tonight. Just talk a little bit about the game, MJ.
I've been feeling it all day. I've been ready because last game, as you know, I didn't play at my best. This game I ain't really play at my best, but it kind of was falling at some points, but we found a way to get it done.
That's exactly right. Good, and that's what they always say, MJ. Good teams find a way to win.
Yes, sir.
You know you've got a good team. I got you unofficial for 15 tonight.
Yes,
but
sir.
The defense you played, just talk a little bit about the defense and how it worked to your advantage tonight.
Some of their players don't look to score, and they worked in our favor tonight because we was able to help out. But we got to do a way better job of defense and practice. We didn't play how we wanted to play, and we'll get it fixed up for regionals on Wednesday or Thursday.
Exactly what I was going to say next. Wednesday night at 8:30 is when you're going to play in the regional. Don't know who it is yet, but whoever it is, just talk a little bit about what you'll be needing to do in that game next week.
Stay composed, and we hosting the state tournament, so any team that's in the players, they don't want us to be at our own tournament, So we're gonna have to still come to play, even if we get that 4 or 5 seed. It don't matter.
I'm so proud of you, MJ. What a game! Great senior leadership here tonight. Go cut them nets down.
Yes, sir. Go Noles.
That's right. MJ Washington, appreciate you. Coach Brian Basemore walking up here. We're gonna steal him away from everybody. All right, Coach B, come on in here. All right, Coach Brian Basemore, head basketball coach for the Osceola Seminoles. Coach, whole different kind of ball game than you had in mind, right?
Absolutely.
The first half was nothing more than two teams that were pressing and trying to get it their way. Fouls became an issue at the very beginning for both teams. Talk a little bit about this ball game and what it took for your Seminoles to come out here with that win.
Well, Mike, first of all, I want to give all praise to our Lord and Savior, man. He made this thing possible for us tonight. He also blessed us to get both teams out here injury-free so we could be strong enough to go to the regionals and compete for the 3A-3. So we be thankful for that, most important. But during the ball game tonight, Mike, I thought we was really, first quarter we was excited. Second quarter we got playing eyeball. We weren't sharing the ball, I thought. Playing to the crowd instead of playing for each other. And it damn near cost us, Mike. But overall, we're happy with it. We got some stuff to clean up, and then we're going to celebrate this tonight and get ready to go to work.
No doubt, no doubt. Regional next week, Coach. Just talk a little bit about, you just talked about it. The defense stepped up at the end, and that was the big difference right there, was the defense. Talk a little bit about your defense, and just talk a little bit about the play of like your postman. Jalen Hatch had a decent game. He really did. I mean, he ended up with 12, but he was big down low. He got their big man, which was Russell, got him foul trouble. Just talk a little bit about at the inside play that you had tonight.
Hey, I thought we did a good job of coming out half to half, Mike. I can't lie. After half, we did a good job of paying more attention to getting the ball inside, whether it was Hatch, MJ, or Tyler Bell, and I thought that was the difference. Like you said, we got them in foul trouble in the first half, and then we went away from it. But the credit coach over there, he didn't start his two horses in the third quarter. We rolled the dice thinking we could stretch that thing out, and we didn't. Fourth quarter was a ball game, and the inside won the game for us, and making free throws. We stuck it up in the first half of the free throw line, Mike.
And Coach, I'll just say this just real quick. I saw you took a timeout in the fourth quarter. You were very animated, and what I mean by that is you wanted things to go one way and they weren't going.
Right.
So was it more about not just slowing the basketball down when you needed to slow the basketball down versus running when you want to run?
Yes.
Just talk a little bit about that.
So right there, it was a situation where we had just talked about quit letting the crowd influence you and stay composed. The clock is our friend, and we threw the ball away 2 times down in the end, like they could have cost us. But my focus and attention I was trying to get to understand was they got to come out and guard you. All we got to do is be strong with the ball, and we held on for the win.
Exactly right. What about this crowd, Coach?
Hey, man, this is electric. I love it. Both sides, I thought, came out and represented really well. I hope we can get the same type of injury down in Manila next week, man. And God, dog, they really pulled us through tonight. And I hope my players understand the impact and influence they got. Look at that, Mike.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's awesome.
They don't understand who they are.
Mr. Smith called the pep buses. It's awesome.
So
when they were coming in, I was thinking, where are they going to sit at? But they found a place for all of them.
Yeah, so it's special, man. I'm so happy for Osceola, for the city. And look at that, man. They still here.
It's great stuff.
We got to carry this energy over to Manila, Mike.
Coach Brian Baseball, your head basketball coach. What we're going to do right now, take a timeout, let our sponsor get a word in, and we'll be back with a post-game show.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
When you grow up your whole life being a Seminole, there's nothing like it.
To be a Seminole is that pride. I believe purple and gold.
We fight for Osceola and the Seminoles. Our sports program has always been the highlight of the school district, but I don't want that to overshadow the fact that we have some very educated kids.
Athletics and clubs, when people have specific roles, that's what life is.
We're teaching them to be leaders. Use the leadership skills that you've learned. Take those skills with you.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Venture Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
The OHS class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS class of 1979 extends its best wishes to the Osceola Seminole basketball teams and wishes them good luck in the 2025-2026 basketball season. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS class of 1979, none better. Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Harmony Health Clinic, located at 437 South Country Club Road in Osceola, specializes in primary care for all ages, vaccines, screenings, women's health, advanced wound management, DOT physicals, and weight loss plans. Harmony Health Clinic also has addiction treatment, where we help you with your journey on becoming sober. Harmony Health Clinic is now accepting new patients and all insurance plans. Call Harmony Health Clinic at 870-563-0820, and walk-ins are always welcome. Harmony Health Clinic, friendly, professional, and local. Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative, District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best
in the 2025 season. Go Seminoles!
All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand. Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The Willis Clinic, located in Osceola, Arkansas, is a top-tier healthcare facility focused on delivering excellent medical services. Offering a wide range of care, including primary care, preventive medicine, and specialized treatments, the clinic uses cutting-edge technology and is staffed by skilled, compassionate professionals. Committed to patient-centered care, the Willis Clinic creates personalized treatment plans with a holistic approach to health and wellness. Its mission is to improve patient well-being through high-quality care and innovative solutions. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Osceola alumni Tony Washington, class of 2009, Whitney Washington and Candace Collins, classes of 2006, are proud sponsors of the Seminole Nation. They would like to wish number 3 MJ Washington good luck on the season, and let's go back-to-back and bring that state championship back to Osceola. MJ's family is so proud of him and is so proud of all his accomplishments. MJ's number one family leads by example and wants everyone to know that it is time, it is time, it is time.
And welcome back to the post-game show. Osceola 57, Newport 53. Going over scoring just real quick. Osceola outscores Newport 16-6 in the first quarter, but then Newport comes right back in that second quarter, outscores Osceola 18-8. Bobby was 24-24 at the half. You thought in the second quarter, Osceola was going to extend that lead, but Newport said, nope, we're going to tie it up at the half.
You know, Osceola came out and did exactly what they needed to do. The game plan was to take Jessen out of the ball game, Jessen Russell out of the ball game. They did just that. You got to beat me with somebody else. You know, that's a common defensive strategy. You know, you got one guy that's really, really good. Well, you're going to have to find somebody else to beat us. Osceola pulled that off. Well, in the second quarter, they found somebody.
Yeah.
And you just had to adjust your defense and stop that dribble drive of Hardaway and not let him get downhill on you. Late in the fourth quarter, I thought they did a really good job of taking that dribble drive away.
Third quarter, Osceola outscores Newport 17-14, and then hangs on, outscores Newport 16-15 to get this 57-53 win. And, you know, Bobby, we just talked to Coach Basemore. He kind of told us, you know, what we were thinking. You know, when you're up by 8 with right around the 2-minute mark there, you got an opportunity. If they're going to let you stand out there and dribble that basketball, you can cut this game in half. And that's what he was so fired up about. That's why he took that timeout, because he was trying to tell those kids, look, let's run this clock.
Yep.
And we got lucky. We threw the ball away twice. Newport couldn't get the ball in the hole, and it helped us out.
That's right. You rebounded on defense and didn't let them score. But you and I were talking, and you were saying, man, we just got to slow down. And I said, well, look down there, because he's telling them that. He was telling them that emphatically. There was no doubt about what he wanted, to the point where he used a timeout that could have been a crucial timeout to set them down and say, look, kids, you want to win the ball game, you got to listen to me. He had the game plan laid out for them. They settled down. Senior leadership of M.J. Washington, Tyler Bell, these kids, that super soft Jalen Hatch, man. Love the way the kid plays. All of them, Fabius and you know, Cash, man. Cash is so big. AJ, these kids play the game. They play hard. They absorb the contact. They didn't get in any spats with the Newport Greyhounds. They did a really good job. You just got to carry that on. This is a confidence builder.
That's right.
This is going into next week. Go get you a regional win. Go to state and get a win. You can do that. This is big.
And Bobby, you just brought it up about the regional. Osceola will be the number 1 seed going into the regional. They'll play at 8:30 on Wednesday night at Manila. 8:30 at Wednesday night at Manila. Now, folks, the Seminole Nation is going to bring every game from Manila. So you can watch us do the Osceola game. We're going to do every other game they got. So we're going to be there for the whole tournament. And, Bobby, look at the scoring just real quick. M.J. Washington had 15, 13 for Cash Spam, 12 for Jalen Hatch. That's your 3 leading scores for Osceola.
And all 12 of those came in the second half.
They sure did. They sure did. Eddie White, 16 for Newport, 11 for Tavarius Hardaway, and 9 for Jataylon Cright. And, Bobby, you look right here. Jessen Russell is their player, number 23. You held him to 4 points and 4 fouls. And it's just a good job of getting that young man held out. You know, you're just doing a good job on him. They're a good basketball team.
They're an excellent basketball team. They handle the ball well. The dribble drive is amazing. I mean, the kids really understand what the coach is trying to get them to do. Coach Lewis has them dialed in. They know what they're trying to accomplish. They're as good a basketball team as anybody in the state.
No doubt.
And they can beat anybody in the state on any given night.
No doubt.
Jessen Russell's going to rebound. Kid's too good. He's going to come back from this. I would hate to be the next team that plays Newport.
I don't know if you can see it right now. I think we got a camera out too far. But, folks, over here to my left, the students that are here from the Osceola School District. I mean, we're going to try to zoom this out here because all the media is out here taking a picture of them. They brought about 2 pep buses. And they were the difference here tonight. I'm going to tell you, they were up hollering for these Seminoles. It was loud in here.
They were loud and proud.
And Coach Basemore talked a little bit about that. Excellent job for them also. All right, folks, we're going to get out of here. We got to break all this stuff down. I want to thank the Rivercrest School District for letting us be here all week long to bring our Osceola Seminole basketball to them. They did an excellent job with this tournament. Want to thank Gage Eflin doing all the camera work, a little of the engineering work. Austin Gonzalez is here helping us with all the engineering work also. Want to thank my cousin Bobby Eflin. I can tell you folks, I'll put him up against anybody. He is the best color commentator in the state of Arkansas, and it ain't even close, I'm just going to tell you. And I appreciate him being here with us tonight. Folks, my name is Michael Eflin. I am the voice of your Osceola Seminoles saying good night, 57-53.